Okay, so in this lecture we will learn how we can use external CSS to style our component. So right now this is my app.js file. It has the basic code for any component, and in that I'm just displaying one heading, which is external CSS demo. So let me first create one CSS file, and then we will incorporate or link that CSS file with this component. So whatever styles we specify in the styles.css, that those styles should be applied to the elements in this component. Now for adding a style sheet, let me add the CRC folder. So click on CRC and click here, new, create new file, and you can give the name, let me call it styles.css. And in this styles CSS, I will style some element. To start with, style a paragraph. And for this, let me specify that the paragraph will have a background color of aquamarine, and the color of the text, let's say black. Let me style some class also. So the class starts with a dot, and let me give it name SPL class, and let me specify some styles for this class. So let's say the background color brown, and color of text, let's say white, and let me give some border properties also. Border color, let's say yellow. Border style, let's say rich, and border width, let's say 10 pixels. 10. Okay, so I have styled one JSX element, one class. You can style some more elements. For example, let me style h1. For this, let me specify the background color as aqua, and the color of the text, let's say black. So you can style some ID also if you wish. So I just go with the one paragraph, one h1, and one class, SPL class. So now in my app.js component, I will create one. Already I have one heading one. I will create one paragraph and one or two paragraphs, and I'll create some more paragraphs. And in some of the paragraphs, I will specify the class as SPL class. So let me go to app.js. So first thing we should do is, since I want to connect this, apply the styles from the styles.css file, so I must include this styles.css. In HTML, we use the link element to link the HTML page with the styles. Here we will use the import command. So import, and just in the double quotes or single quotes, specify dot slash. Since the component and the CSS file both are in the same folder, so we can just write that dot slash and the name of the CSS file, which is styles.css, and put a semicolon here. So let me save my file. So for the h1, we specified the style background aqua and text black. So you can see here background is aqua and text is black. Now I will create one paragraph, and in this paragraph I will write some text. Using external CSS, we can style many components. So I'll save it here. So you see for the paragraph I specified that for the paragraph the background color will be aquamarine. So you can see here aquamarine background color, and color of text is black. Okay, let me make one more paragraph. I can just write some text. Inline styling can be used to style stands of some element. So for this paragraph I will use the class SPL class, and whatever style is specified here, background color brown and color of the text white, border color yellow, and border style rich, and border width 10. So all this style will be applied to any element to which I apply this class. So let's say in the second paragraph I can specify the class. Now as I told you before, that in JSX class is a keyword, so whenever we have to specify the class of the CSS, we have to write class name in camel case, and then you specify the name of the class. So I gave the name special class. So second paragraph now should have brown background. So let me save it. You can see here the second paragraph, since I applied SPL class, so the brown background and the yellow border and the rich border, all those things, styles have been applied. So this is how you can apply external CSS. Any component where you want to use this styles.css, you just have to include this line before the component name. Thank you.